Hey guys, I moved to back again, and today we're going to continue Village Hall. I went to Hogsmeade and changed my hairstyle. That's my village.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
Yes.
the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
In the library.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm blue. The locket secret. Yeah, we've been exploring them. I've got 3 more of those circle things to complete. And I've been doing side missions, yes. I did the gobblestones. I've done treasure map thingy with guy with glasses we met. Yeah. Find keys.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, that's...
Seems Crossed Ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, those closets and you find them. Collecting documents. Oh. Yeah, I need to find a way to push that as well. That's still another thing I want to do. Unlock locks and push the button.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Oh,
There's
hey.
no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
What about
I
me?
know, Sebastian. I know.
Doing me first.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh well. Four.
That's it! Nicely done! Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
This time with Natalie.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I like to share my partners.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Adept round.
Act like a winner. Find the one.
Yeah, I did it. Woohoo.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
He was just standing there. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I do.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio. Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Alright. No, you may see me change my character's hairstyle. Even colour, maybe. I haven't explored the outside world yet because I want to get some spells ready for when I need them. But there might be some quest out that I need to do.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be,
someday.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
I don't
Let us
mind.
begin. And remember, Focus on the proper wand movement.
I want to set everything.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
An Incendia. Right, what am I going to play? Probably Reparo. Right.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I'll try.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay, return to Professor Flippin. Thank you, Professor. Oh. There's a student here who's asking for me.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
Hello,
Pleasure
Duncan.
to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why I had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Count me in.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
You should be kissing my ass. Okay, where's on the map? Yeah, you can see everything that you should fly. So it's here. Not far, I can walk it then.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Pete was in a movie.
Now that I've got fight, I can do these.
Incendio!
I'll probably do these and I'm not doing no. Yeah, I'm on about these. Some of them look like that. Oh, they've got padlocks. Can't go in. Hello.
Revelio.
Hello, dragon bush.
Revelio.
I will be collecting this document. I'm gonna level up again. Lumberbull. Hey, level 19. Doing well for us. Oh, I'm just walking away there. So I get distracted.
Incendio. Revelio.
Hey, what's this?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
What's this for them?
Lumos.
No. Come back to that later. Oh,
Incendio.
okay, let's get to biology corridor. Let's see what's underneath school. Secrets. Wow. See, the school try to hide things. No matter where you go, there's always someone, or many someones, who like to explore and go to places not meant to be. I'm definitely one of them. I can't help it. I see something I don't want to go. I go for it!
Lum. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Ha. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Ha. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio!
You wanna get me, little tentacles? Let's go to Hogwarts. Yeah, because the tongue tower is supposed to be the place where Dumbledore died.
Revelio.
Ooh, that's a better.
Revelio.
Okay, let's take this. Believe chest. No, you tell one policeman bandit.
Tried what I thought was
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
I did.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I know I will.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
You can never get rid of a name like that. Once you've been named something, that's it. It's forever stuck with you, my dear boy.
Revelio.
Oh my god, did I go? Yeah, I did. Professor! You did good. And he's gone. We shall wait for Professor. Ah! Professor.
There you are.
I've been waiting here for all this time. Where have you been?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
I knew who did the voice of it.
That man
He
is
plays a
exasperating.
Shaun of the Dead.
Unfortunately, our trip to the
He's the voice
restricted
actor of
section
him.
will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious
I don't think
headmaster
he did the
further.
voices.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yes, Professor. But I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna ask one. Oh, Sebastian. Ah, Sebastian! The guy who I do made him sad.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I thought, chocolate and paper. What's wrong? And my document. I like my document. Sebastian! Hello.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I
Can't
found
help
at
but spill
Gringotts.
the beans.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
port.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood.
I did.
Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Suspicion!
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Pottery, Potter. Yeah. I should play those. Okay, we're gonna see if we're gonna. Okay, first let's put this out. You press F on them, and then peace up, and hide. Oh. Quest. Nice. Is that? Yeah, this is how much I'm doing. I can't help myself. I want knowledge. I need to locate these places. So yeah. I've done all the tools. I went back and shop. I haven't got any of those yet. Enemies, you know about the troll. And this is the wands. These some quest ones. Cauldrons. I haven't got all yet, but I got some from finding. Then what ingredients? I went out shopping again. I haven't found all animals, but I'm gonna save. Out. I just saw a red map by no ass. Oh, prefects. Recognize the
See
house.
there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh, got press T to get that ready then. I think it'd be my flames. Where is it?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Good, great. Oh, something I don't believe.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
So you can look broken. I need reparo.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Do love.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
No.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. Revelio. Where might this lead?
Okay, we're going to a new location. There's into the man and you welcome. I fixed his issue. Big tissue. I wonder what that'd be like on a big tissue.
Revelio.
I found a math.
Revelio. Revelio. Not surprising. The odds is already. Revelio.
Alright. What's this? Don't know what that was. I didn't doing it.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's this? Oh. We found a glove and it's I'll be selling from car. Woo!
Rebellion.
That was a close one.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Rebellion.
Oh, that worked. Based on clap underneath me. Dash and grey long.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ah, a potion. I got. You can only carry 25.
Rebellion.
Can't stop them.
It is a book after all.
Oh! I was going to explore the room a bit more. Okay. What's in this? Knowledge. No, page is missing. Okay. I'm not having a book then. Okay, let's see what memories we've got here. This location then. That could be Hogsmeade, it might not. Children. Plants look not unhealthy because it hasn't been raining for a long time. Ah, so they've saved the village. What nature, what animals, great. That poor little boy doesn't have one. Meow. another one. She must be the child.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan,
what's going on?
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
What's happening?
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She looks evil. It's memories from the past. A little girl, she's just like me, and the guy before her, who was a professor, he also started 5th year. Like, both of them started 5th year. And it's like, so it's something about that. Why is everyone started 5th year? Because of their skills or something of the sort? Because we got ancient, and plus we got ancient magic as well. Who knows? Oh.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Yeah.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
He's protecting me.
What will your uncle say?
Oh, poor Sebastian. He must have got the full blast from that. She's going to contact his uncle and let him know, but Sebastian went to in the thingy section. Yeah, the forbidden section. Can I still go in here?
Revelio.
Yeah, by his uncle, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna explore a bit. I didn't. We both did. I didn't want to drag him along, but he came anyway.
Revelio.
I didn't really want to drag him along. I don't know. Okay, is that it? Okay, we need to go back to Professor. It's got eyeballs on it. And some got locks. So I need to get the key and find a way to get through to these eyeballs. So at least I can now go into the forbidden section now. Yep.
Revelio.
Well, Peeve caught us and he knew straight away Peeve was tic-tac-toe. So I think he was trying to protect me. You're my big fish. Kiss or kiss? Ah, it's mwah. You're one big mwah. A big smooch. On the lips, she says. I am a piles of sweets and cash. Yeah, I do really feel bad. And then I'll become more sad. And then I'll become more sad. Yeah. I could like you. Yeah. Tombs and...
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
What?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the
I
least.
don't know.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yes.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah, I really do.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
Well,
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Tombs and...
Revelio.
Is
time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Ooh.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I haven't met him yet. Nettie to send you an outpost. Required to meet her in a Lower Hogwarts meet omelette. I'm not yet. World map. This world, most of the map is covered in fog, limited that we can see. So I need to go there. But I want to do the championship first.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Everyone loves me today. I've been receiving so many mails. So, okay. Okay, gotta do these, and then I got... Successfully avoid enemy attack by dodge and roll 10 times. Cast instead on enemy 5 times. So that's the camp ones. And then I will do the girl from under our best friend. And then we've got biology, kill the last. We've got 2 of Lucas. 3 of them are locked up. And now do the girl. Okay, let's see what's been done. So we met on 2 new enemies. New 1 stick. I need to look, and not the 8, 54. I could sell those. I got some stuff I can sell. Alright. See someone. No, that's not me. That's a quest.
Revelio.
Oh my god, wait. Got a few done ones left to get, but I think that's these pots what needs to. I'll do that on my free time, and I need to get the key one. So I can nut door, Laura Mora. That means I'll be able to go in here. Oh, there you go.
Incendio.
So we're getting there is knowledge. I might do that bridge one as well. I thought bridge was bring numbers.
Future champion coming through.
Press train. Look at the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. That's it! Nicely done. Here. Incendio. Leviosa. Here. That was something.
Need to be fit. Okay.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Beware. Me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
This I'm Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay, let's see. Fire bow incantation. Okay, the bow it says was
Incendio. Leviosa.
Come on.
Leviosa. Protect.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Potato. Incendio.
You're better than that! Confringo!
What's our way now? Here. Even more force.
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio.
Yay, we did it!
I could never duel like that.
Thank you, Sebastian.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet...
I don't know what I did. What I deserve it.
Thank you.
You earned it! Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Your plants are probably long gone, my dear friend. Yay! We're now champion. Thank you, Sebastian.
The best duelist won. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Yes. Someone's sulking, I see. Let's see. Can't do this. Successfully avoid enemy attack by dodging roll. I'll probably do that. I'll do hers. And then me.
Revelio.
Done. Have I never discovered that yet? I think we've never been that yet.
Revelio.
No, I've not been at him.
What are you up to now?
No, I've never been at it before. Balloons! Yeah, I think they need to fix the watering glitch, because the water goes up. And it looks like a waterfall.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Actually, fishy thing. Press. Friend.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Have you eaten anything for tea, Jean?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be danger. I'm glad to hear it. This could be danger.
Rookwood and Harlow are...
All the more reason they must be... Rumor has it that Theo taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we...
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime...
Thank you,
they're
Natty.
talking too long.
Be on your guard.
Yeah, she'll be on my guard too.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Looking great.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace. I was you see...
What action?
Diving into the lake?
Splendid! Precisely.
What do you need help?
Years ago, they...
I'm so...
We can't be sure. Father was a treasured...
What exactly?
It's me.
Sadly, I want adventure.
You seem to...
That's like... We are no... But with all
It sounds...
I understand. I've cross-referenced my best guess. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah, after I do this one first.
They must have come this way. Think!
Hello.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
And there's the water!
The hunt begins.
You're clever, don't you? Well, you'll see.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Bring it, top hat lady.
We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student over my dead body! How embarrassing! You What on earth just happened?
Yeah, look,
I've
this is what the
never
water
been
does to
accosted
me.
in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Because I'm too beautiful for them.
Are you alright?
Oh, kid big eye, got
Yeah,
big mouth.
thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and
Oh, there goes the water
extortionists, his
again,
little
floating in
cronies.
the air.
They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story,
Water doesn't like
but
me.
thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research?
You mentioned someone named
The
Priya.
water, like,
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its...
I'm sorry.
The Mallowsweet is...
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Revelio.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh my god, the water's making my favourite drop much more.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about...
Incendio!
I'm really annoying now.
The flames make the pyre sink.
It worked! And be great.
Yes, how beautiful!
I'm sorry, but the water is making me more concentrated.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallet, which you can find. I really...
You talk too much.
And do be careful out here.
find
Now,
the one
I've got what I
working.
needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I am curious about the Wumpin Willow. That's the only thing I haven't found. The Wumpin Willow. Oh, come back. Oh, I want that. That's like a dragon jacket. Okay, if I do more of those, my inventory slot increase. Right. Okay, we do that, and then we do this. Oh my god. At least we can see what's underneath all the water. Nothing.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
She just disappeared. I don't see the bubbles, so I don't know what they are.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
If we can get around town. La-di-di-di-ya. Na na na. Okay, that didn't last long then, is it? Oh no, I haven't gone out in the water yet. I'm invisible in the water.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for...
I'm sorry, but I don't
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
Make my way. Hello.
Pardon me, is everything...
Hardly. I never thought...
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock hasn't. When I said as much...
You mentioned that you're painting...
I am. I'd wager my... without my cuts.
Has Ranrock's lost...
They've been... Things have taken... Ranrock assumed that...
I'm sorry this happened to you.
That is very... I did enchant... Slim though the chance. It was nice meeting you.
Revelio.
Wish it had been under better circumstances.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Hello, sir.
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
I sell my ingredients are...
Can you tell me a bit?
Oh, let's... In fact, my prices are low.
Any whispers?
There's a thief. She's stealing it. Catherine's hiding it.
And what do you have for...
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I need to change my equipment.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Good about those. These two are going to go together. This one and this one.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Save.
Revelio.
I assume someone died though.
Revelio.
Did it different. I'm not gonna do this one.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
I got a spider fang from that. But trying to use my dodge.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay.
I shall avenge your death.
Can't handle it anymore.
Run, won't be stopped.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Launch it again. What? You won't get away with that.
Incendio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Revelio.
That was quite something. Now, to free our cards.
No, it's for puzzle.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Lumos.
Oh, I see. To activate that, I gotta do that, okay.
Revelio.
Okay, these are my speed.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
No, this is standard now. Oh, okay. It wasn't the other ones. This one. The balls on here. The ones up there are not the actual thing. Oh, never mind. There's more. Potion box.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay, that's dope. Okay, then now it's for me.
Revelio.
You get these ones first. Can I pick them up? That's one.
Revelio.
And then the other one must be out there because I saw it. Let me quickly gather the resource. It was out here. Where is your other bowl? You're here. Oh, I found your bowls.
Incendio. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Merlin would be happy with me. Yes, he would. There you go. Done. Let's go back to our little dwarvy friend. What's this?
Revelio.
There's a hole.
Yes. Revelio.
I did not judge this. And I can put back to him. And probably put back to me. I don't know what the fuss says. Stick. If I do, I might have more things to say to him if I don't tell him.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Ramrock's lot called me...
The ones I faced were...
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Perhaps mine...
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get...
Oh, he's a nice man. Okay, first we're gonna take our pens and do these. So come back. That's spider, and a wolf. Talisman. Give me necklace. Okay, do this. That's a lot. Okay, got stuff to sell.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
He looks knackered.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Okay, potion scroll, so most of the stuff won't be able to open. It wasn't me. We went and destroyed his property. Definitely wasn't me. Shall we just teleport? Hogwarts. Okay, there we go. Saves me bloody time. Final. Don't remember what spell she's gonna teach me. Teach me all your magic, so I can make some drama and destroy the universe. Boom, 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 boom. I have to talk to her. I might end it for the day. Blank screen, loading screen takes so long. Dominoes. Bloop, 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 bloop. And that's how Strange destroys everything.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Professor, I wondered.
I did? Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprise. As for the students, although I can tell...
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together. Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk.
An unspeakable...
Now.
You have.
Keep up with your wand.
Ooh, knowledge. Access the map and press L. Right, access map. Oh. Daytime. Oh, what's happening? Oh, so you can do this. Interesting. That's like splashing the nugget there.
hope you were able to take care of
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Failed. Do it and put a space on there.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I do.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Nice. Thank you, Teach. Well, because that's done now, that'll be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more of this things, let me know. But I'll upload you guys now. I'll leave that for later. But if you enjoyed, goodbye.